Thank you so much, Travis Avenue Sanctuary Choir and Orchestra, and Bill Pearson. In his 25th year as our minister of music at Travis Avenue, you've blessed us and helped me to preach. And thank you for the gracious words of introduction, President Rogers. One of the most beautiful castles in Ireland came to a strange and unusual end. It was the Castle Castlereagh, which was one of the architectural gems of the Emerald Isle. It fell into disrepair and finally was uninhabited. As usually happens, the peasants from nearby began to savage it and scavenge for stones. They were craftily cut and firmly fit. They did not have to dig them up and carry them, so little by little, the Castle Castlereagh was dismantled. On a day, Lord Londonderry, who was the sole surviving heir of that Irish castle, visited his family's patrimony and saw that it was being scavenged for its stones, so he ordered an agent build a wall around the castle, build it 6 feet high, coped with stone, and then he left, feeling that the castle would be safe from trespassers. 3 or 4 years later, Lord Londonderry came back and he found a 6-foot wall and no castle. The castle had vanished, disappeared into thin air. He asked his agent why he had not obeyed his command, and the agent said, "I did." And he said, "Where is the castle?" And he said, "Is it for me, my lord, to be going all over Ireland digging up stone when the finest stone in Ireland was right here in the castle?" He had torn down the castle in order to build the wall. He could have had both a wall and a castle, but he chose to tear down the castle to build the wall. In some ways, this story to me is a parable this noonday of our beloved and historic Southern Baptist Convention meeting in San Antonio. It is a parable in this way: at this high noon, there have been for years many of us who felt that a wall of orthodoxy had to be built around the Southern Baptist Convention castle. We grew up in the castle, and we watched with concern lest the predatory peasants strip our castle of its stone with a theological liberalism, so we built a wall around the castle. We saw other denominational castles up and down the streets of American cities, lifeless and empty and ruined because the same predators had attacked them, and we said, "No, you will not do that to our castle." But in building the wall, we are now at a critical moment. In the more than 140 years of our denomination's history, for we must not both build the wall and tear down the castle, or we will be in the ridiculous position of Lord Londonderry, who came back and found a wall without a castle.